Okay, so here we got the commentary for the Fat Psycho Strikes Again. Sadly, we do not have Josh here right now. But say hi, Colin.
Hi.
Producer
Buh.
of this video. And yeah, here we originally, this part was originally going to be Colin watching the original Fat Psycho video. And then we were not able to use that footage for reasons I'm not going to disclose.
How about we just say the files got corrupted?
We'll just say that, yeah. But
Pull the shirt down. Yeah, what's up?
So in this part is really funny because Jana couldn't cut that shot like a second longer.
Too funny. She's bad at acting. He's perfect. He just doesn't have to do anything.
Josh really did. She like, look, cut. That's when you should have cut the shot.
Okay, this is not a critiquing session.
I'm sorry.
Critiquing session. This is.
And there we got Colin. We should have cut that shot, really. There's no point in that shot. It really serves no purpose to anything else. Could have just started it right there. And this, by the way, is the re-edit I did for the... Well, not totally re-edit. It's a little bit... I edited it a little bit.
How did you get my car and who let you in?
Do you have anything you want to say about it?
I smiled and my acting is horrible. Look at this.
This, at least, is the part where Josh isn't.
He's smiling. You can actually see it right there.
He was? I didn't see it. That... He
Yeah,
smiled.
that was messed up.
He smiled. Yeah, we should have done it. It should have been more like... yeah, you call me fat.
Wait, why?
Why? I could have cut this whole part out right here. Because you hear me go...
Really?
So stupid.
I wasn't
And the
listening.
funny thing is when I do that, you can tell the door is open. So it's like... That was like the 6th or 7th take of that shot we did. Cause Josh
It was funny.
it
It was
wrong.
funny because when I ran in, actually, our mom was on the phone, and I slammed the door, and she's like, "Shh!" I'm like, whoops.
I don't know why I changed accents here. William the Thin. Yeah.
So of course I'm scratching my stomach,
Yeah, yeah.
And then-
scratch his stomach.
and then of course he switches accents, and I dive under a rug like a retard.
And then I thought Josh was gonna keep walking, and then I went, wee! Oh crap.
Exactly true.
Now you lied to me.
And then you hear the computer in the background, so we should have done another take of that.
You have orange shorts on.
I
Now.
have orange shorts and a Metallica shirt. That is awesome.
Yeah, that's pretty bad actually.
That was awesome. Okay.
See what's stupid is I opened the door.
Not important. You called me fat. Yeah, I love that line. Of course, I wrote the whole thing, so I love all of it. And if you notice there, his arm moved from on top of the thing, on top of the door, to go like this. So that's kind of interesting.
Of course I don't teleport to the police station.
Come on, Johnny.
No. And I don't know why I didn't change shirts. I just changed hats.
Johnny, we've got a situation here.
Yes, we do have a situation here. It sounds like I've heard. And if you don't know, that's a callback to our first video.
Yeah, where
That's the whole. That's
where
the whole
it
house.
where it turns out Seth was playing a guy in our closet
He came
who's
out of the
looking at the
closet,
entire
yeah.
situation. So I mean that does say a lot about him and his
And
personal
obviously,
life.
this
but
is
still.
and then Colin. Then I had to use this take for the re-edit.
Oh,
And
hold on.
Colin's sitting there going in the background, going, duh, duh, you're doing the light.
And the one you used before, I was actually sitting on the other side of the car, and you could see
Yeah,
my
you
back.
can see it. Actually, I think we did 3 takes of that.
Yeah, one I was flicking the lights, one I was doing that, and one I was just completely out of the way.
I messed up, and then 2 of them you messed up.
Legitimately,
So-
when
And I am driving here, so
yeah, it was kind of cool.
So be scared. But this is my fault. when Colin walked out, I was so worried about the driving part, I totally forgot to tell him not to walk out. I was just going to do that and then get him running out. But I just totally forgot about Colin and all that. Yeah. And then this shot, I don't know why we didn't change the camera angle, and we just I added the fade there for the re-edit. Yeah.
It also turns out there's no handle on the inside. There's no doorknob on the inside of that white car.
Yeah,
so I
there's-
actually had to open the door. It was the only reason I walked up to him because I knew I had to open the door for him.
And see, we should have done a retake of that.
He smiled.
This was
He
hour.
smiled. That was completely pointless.
That was hour 2 of filming, so we were like, we were done with it by then. We were like, screw this. We're sorry, that just makes us laugh. And I changed the song for the re-edit. I like this more than the Slipknot song. It didn't work very well. And warning, I would not advise putting on my hat ever. That's pretty stupid.
He might kill you for it.
Well, no, I'm just saying you might get a disease.
Well, along with the fact that he might kill you for it, so it doesn't matter if you get a disease because you will die.
And obviously, he did this part very well. I was just sitting there talking him through it because I knew I was going to add music over it. And that's cold ketchup. He got that straight out of the.
That smile
fridge.
is just that smile is just Josh.
That is very much
Yeah,
Josh.
directed and written by Seth.
Thank you, Colin.
Really long. Starring
Starring.
Colin, of course, on first. Fat serial killer. Oh, he's gonna get you now.
No, that's how Jana titled it, so I called it that. I'm just gonna call him the Fat Psycho. This one, Fat Psycho Josh. I don't know why I put him as executive producer. It's me and him are executive producer.
Copyrighted by the Fat Psycho's knife.
Okay, so there's gonna be a couple. And we're gonna.
Never
Alright,
say never.
So,
right.
that's it basically.
And
Comment,
there's-
like, and subscribe, and there should be a new Fat Psycho
Oh,
coming
hold
soon.
on. I noticed you don't have any shoes on either.
Yeah, I know.